Hello everybody, my name is Mist, and welcome to another Now Review. Today we'll be talking about the fourth album in this series. This album was released on July 18th, 2000, and this is the first Now CD released in the new decade. I feel like this was a great start to the decade with a lot of great hits. How great, you may ask? Well, let's start with... This song was supposed to be released on their previous studio album, but since it was unfinished, it was not included. After that, it was originally going to be the first single from the next album, but after hearing I Want It That Way, which is their best song in my opinion, that was made their first single, and Larger Than Life became their second single. Either way, this is a great song. I love how they decided to have a more upbeat song instead of a love song this time, and I really love it. This song proves that they can do upbeat songs as well, and cemented them as being one of my favorite acts. But on to another good song. This song pretty much has the same background than the last song did, but there are still differences. This song was actually re-recorded because a remix version called the Stop Remix was going to be included on the soundtrack for the film Drive Me Crazy. So this song was released as a remix package as the third single from Spears' debut album. I know I was harsh about her other songs, but I am not lying when I say I enjoy the song. Yes, I know it's similar to her first single, but the problem with that one was being overplayed. This did not have that problem, and as a result, I ended up enjoying it more. But if we are talking about songs with similar circumstances to a song we talked about in the past, this song was released around the same time that Latin music was crossing over into the United States. Marc actually released a song in the United States, but did not want it to be a crossover act as he already released an English album. He also dealt with legal issues at the time, which resulted in him losing the rights to his first 3 albums. The irony is, when they can release the greatest hits album from him, they won't be able to use this song because they have no rights to it, and it's one of his most successful singles. This is a great song regardless of what happens, and I think it's another example of a great Latin pop song. As for the lyric, it's about a man who wants to know how a woman feels about him. It can feel a bit stalkerish in that sense, but it is still a great song. And on to another artist who we are hearing for the first time. This song has elements of what I like, but I won't call it a great song. Granted, this was their first single, so I don't want to be too harsh. This song is a bubblegum pop song, which is a genre I love, but I feel like the song feels a bit subdued, and it makes the song seem unenjoyable as a result. I can see why people like it, but it's not for me. And now for a hot take that might piss some people off. I have talked about songs that are annoying to some people and are songs that I enjoy, and this is one of them. The song was meant to be nonsensical at points, so the lyrics do end up making some amount of sense. The song is very clear about what it talks about in its lyrics, so I won't get too much into them. The song also ended up being one of the first popular songs to use pitch correction in the vocals as well. As for my opinion, the song ends up being a funny song to listen to, and that ends up being enjoyable. But if you want a slow song, I wouldn't be surprised if people felt a personal connection to the song. The song is about a man that Sonique had a crush on, but because he was successful and she wasn't, the man thought she was in love with his success. The song ended with her declaring that it was him that she liked. As for my personal feelings, I like how it sounds at first, but on repeated listens, it can get annoying. That ends up making it a song that is good to listen to once in a while for me. Now on to a song that is nowhere near the singer's best. The song is not bad, but it's also not his best. The song is easily his slowest, but it actually is a love song. We don't see Kravis doing love songs that much, but this is one that is easily heartfelt. The song, despite being on this album, was actually released before Fly Away, so it can seem a bit dated, but for what it is, I say it's a pretty good song. Now on to a song I think is a better love song. Most people know this duo due to the song Truly Madly Deeply. However, I think this is the better song. I feel that this song is more genuine, and I feel the emotion more in this song than their previous love ballad. To me, I like the song because of that, and Truly Madly Deeply just feels like a generic love song. It sucks that we haven't heard anything from them since then, but I think they could have had potential. Now let's get into our R&B songs and my least favorite part, starting with I Wanna Know. The song was originally meant to be on his previous album, but was cut from the final track listing. I don't want to get into why it was cut, but I will say when Pete asked to contribute a song to the film The Wood, he thought he didn't have anything to send them and just ended up giving them this song. To me, this song sounds like a generic R&B song from a production standpoint, but it still acts like a good love song. This song is just bland to me, so I can't say it's good. At least it's better than. This is one of 4 songs Leah contributed to the film Romeo Must Die. This song was meant to be an inspirational song at first, but it ended up becoming a love song at the end. The beat of the song was also created by accident, and now we have what we hear on the song. I feel like the song would have been better as an inspirational song, but we will never know. Now onto a song from a very popular artist. This was originally recorded by a girl group named Third Party, but 2 years after the group disbanded, Jennifer Lopez recorded her own version. The reason why this song works for me is because I love dance pop songs. However, to me it seems subdued for a dance pop song. Jennifer Lopez has a ton of other dance pop songs and better ones as well, but this is still a good song to listen to if you've never heard of her music before. Now, back to a good R&B song. This song uses a sample of Love for the Sake of Love by Claudia Berry. I've never heard that song before, so I didn't know that before, but I still think this is a good song. Most people know that Montel Jordan for the song This Is How We Do It, but this song is still a great song. I would say that this is a song worth listening to. Now on to an unexpectedly soft song.
I always have to steal my kisses from you.
This is what happens if the only instruments used are guitar and beatboxing. The song is just boring and I was actually expecting more than this. Whenever you have that feeling, it sucks, and as a result, this song is disliked as a result. This should be a song I really like, but I just can't find myself doing that. It's a good song, but I wish I liked it more. But if you want to see a song where that holds true,
The way that you are.
this is a Smash Mouth song that was not made popular by Shrek. The song pretty much has the same background as All Stars, so I won't get into that again. I like the song the most of their songs because it hasn't been played to death from being in a famous movie. I don't know why, but I always had the feeling that I had heard this song before as the production sounded familiar, but I couldn't find out why. Anyways, this song is great. Unlike... As much as I like some songs from Train, I can't find myself liking this song. It is way different from any other song that the band has done in the future. I do like some of their featured songs, so I have a hard time staying interested in this song. The Virginia in the song is not a real person. However, Pat Monahan has said that there are several women who helped inspire this song. In the end, I just don't like listening to this song. But if you want to hear a song that is enjoyable to listen to, this song is Macy Gray's most successful single and showcases Gray's unique voice. I had to let the song grow on me to actually like the song, as I didn't like it when I first heard it. One of those reasons was Gray's voice, as I found it weird, but over time, I realized that it's not as bad as singers now. The song may have to grow on you as it did me, but I ended up enjoying it over time. However, this is not the only song to have done that. A lot of people may not know this song as people think of Bop when they see this band. Just like their previous song, this happens to be a pretty good song and had to grow on me to enjoy it. I don't know why I didn't like it at first, but I can actually enjoy the song now. I don't know if there are other good songs from them, however, this is a good song regardless. Now onto a song I liked from the beginning. The song was ran as a song to push to radio as the album didn't have many radio-friendly songs. This song is really fun to listen to and became one of the biggest songs of the decade. The music video includes that fun charm as they reference many boy bands in the music video. It's also notable that Marc Hoppus met his future wife on the set of the music video. The song is notable for a variety of reasons and is one of the most enjoyable songs on the album. And that is the album. As for best song, I have to go with Blue Ba Dee by Eiffel 65. It's a joke song, but still fun to listen to. Other songs I like will be featured in the description. No matter what though, this album has one of the best song selections of any Now CD. Next time we will be moving on to the 5th album, which I believe also has a great selection of songs. Anyways, until then, my name is Mist, and I will see you all next time. Take care.